So, it's been a while since my last video. Honestly, TMI, but I don't know if it was just seasonal depression, a lack of motivation, final seasons kicking my ass out the park. But motivation goes as quickly as it comes sometimes. And that's a scary thing, you know? Because one moment you're feeling like the world is your oyster and anything is possible. And your dream is right in your reach if you work hard enough. But with depression, well, this is the first time in months I've felt like the spirit of making games is coming back to me. And it makes me afraid, to be honest. It makes me afraid because I wonder, when will this spark end? Is it in a day? Will it be in a week? And then I'll be stranded with no work done again. I saw this quote on Twitter the other day that was like, I don't want to do a 4-year degree, I'm 29. And a commenter said, the time will pass anyway. And that's true. I've been holding that thought. The time will pass anyway. But all the thoughts keep swirling in my head. The kind of game I want to make, my dream game, requires so much work, so much knowledge in coding, so much skill that I know I don't have. And I'm 19 right now, but I won't have this much time forever. What if it takes me 5 years, 6 years, 20 years? And that scares me because what if I lose that motivation? What if the depression takes over and I can't get as much work done as I'd want to, and it takes years of my life, but it still matters that it comes out. I don't know if I can do it, but I want to. I want to. It's my dream. Like, it's my dream to open up social media online and see people talking about my game, to see people discussing, exchanging theories, arguing about it, to see people make fan content, to see people see me and love that. Do you know what I mean? I'm getting choked up because the dream feels so real. It's in my grasp, but not much people, except for a few people, know about it, and that's fine. Of course, it matters that the people who are close to you know about the things that you love, but I want that sense of community. I want people to see me and love me. Which is a very parasocial way of thinking about things, but God. I mean, do you mind if I talk about my game idea by any chance? Whoever's out there listening to this, I'm sure you felt the same way at one point, of this grand, perfect idea in your head, one that will make you not only tons of money, which on the side would be nice, you know, it would be nice to have a living, these fundamental needs supported by what you love, but more than the money, it's about doing something that's authentic to you, that's perfect to you, and it just has to be perfect. You know that you want it to be perfect. And I watch thousands of videos about games, and I constantly hear the lack of funding, the lack of time, it's always missing something. But I know in my heart of hearts that my idea could have everything if I could just do it. If I just had the skill, if I just had the time and the motivation. And that's what kills me. You know, that's what kills games too, because you can't be perfect. You can't do all these things. And, you know, my favorite video game analysis guy on YouTube is named Joseph Anderson. And he says that no game is a 10 out of 10 because no game is perfect. And I rankle with the fact, you know, because if my game is not perfect, then isn't that not a reflection of who I am? I know I have a lot of good ideas, though. I know I can do it. I just need the discipline. And the thing with depression is that sometimes you go weeks or months without the discipline, and I can't help. My greatest fear is that I'm 70 or 80, and there are a million games like my game out there, and I still have nothing but a couple of sketches and discordant lines of code, an idea that never came to fruition. I want my dream to be real. I want it so badly, man. It kills me. 'Cause the career I'm in right now, it's not focused in game design. It's not even close to game design in the least. And the problem is that I just want everything. I want the stable job. I want the stable income, but I also want the dream. I want the passion. I want the thirst to be alive, the thirst to create, the thirst to show the world what I'm worth instead of what I can barely be. I know I was saying earlier that do you want to hear about my game idea, but I don't think I really actually want to talk about my game idea right now. I just want to talk about how much I want it to be real. I want it so badly. God. Hey, but that's all from me today. My last video was extremely edited because I wanted it to be palatable for an audience. Something meaningful that someone can take out of. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what anybody watches this can take out of this besides a kindred spirit who wants their dream to be as real as much as you do, I guess. Anyways, thanks for watching.